Please welcome Lisa Lava Rogers, ladies and gentlemen.
The things I thought impossible have taken me by surprise. Who would have known this total woman in disguise? From failure in secret and in the presence of all, I held my head down after a stumble or fall. So I reach and I press toward my destined place. I'm focused and on target with no time to waste. I walk and I run to a place called there. I'm journeying a path alert and aware that I am the total woman. I remember seeing the black faces in places with desert between the spaces where the waterfall and the diamond hills met. Walking around, tribing and living, prosperously giving to our children the wisdom of our forefathers. They were kings and queens of lands and things and all that encompassed the color green. We are free, bold, and have no fear in this place I love. Oh, how I love it here. I can remember seeing the black faces in places with darkness between the spaces, where the chains and the wooden floor met. Laying around crying and trying, yet slowly dying, barely living, separated from family, father, mother, children, and baby. We were bruised, stripped, raped, and abused. We danced and sang, but to the beat of their laughter, as we hummed in weak spirit. Will we live or die after we were taken from our land, taken from our people, and taken from our Africa? We were bid and sold to another man, then pushed and carted to another land, only to meet more Africans with the same dialect as this pale man with simple names that mean nothing. We were made to share barns with horses and pigs while laying on hay and twigs, being chained next to an animal gated with memories of who I am, now faded. They call me nigger. I have no rights in this sunken place where I'm segregated, aggravated, uneducated, and disgraced, and placed in gated communities with no promise of hope, where racism goes deeper beyond the scope of the writer behind the law that says I can't even vote. I can't climb the same mountain or drink from the same fountain as this Caucasian, can't sit in front seats or even eat around them. Now, how in the world did we ever get here in this land of the free, in this God they trust but rant and rave and fight I must to establish myself as human with a colored skin different from this pale man? Until one day, I voted. After waiting in line, and I chose to drive my Cadillac to work instead of riding on the bus this time. I sipped from the same fountain as my Caucasian employee positioned under me. For being educated so highly, I'm now owning my own business with a 7-figure salary. I could finally see that a change had finally come. And then to see a man with a name that represents shouts of victory instead of shame. Child, now I'm singing and dancing like I used to be back in my homeland. Whoa, how in the world did we ever get here? I am so glad that my God can hold the mind and spirit of a people, both young and old, together until a vision finally unfolds. And I love this place. This land and this space of many colors, thanking God for my race, with boldness and beauty, with purpose so clear. But remember this, my people, is how we finally got here. Thank you.